So this is vlog 3 for chapter 6. So I thought it was kind of interesting just looking at phospholipids. Obviously, in biology classes, science classes, we had always been just told that phospholipids were what made up the plasma membrane of cells and being the bouncer of letting things in and out of the cell. So I was just interested to see that phospholipids also have a nutrition aspect to them. Being emulsifiers and allowing the transport of hydrophobic lipids. So I thought it was cool to see that phospholipids are a part of the lipoprotein chylomicron, as well as obviously protein, cholesterol, and triglycerides also being in that chylomicron, and seeing that chylomicron travel eventually to the lacteal and into the blood so those nutrients can be broken down once again and taken up by our body to be used for energy. I was also interested to see that bile salts are involved in that emulsification process as they are separating the lipids more and allowing for pancreatic lipase have a more easy job in breaking down those lipids. So my question in relation to that, obviously, triglycerides are made of glycerol and 3 fatty acids. And within each triglyceride, it can contain a mixture of fatty acids between them and can have whatever mixture it wants. So obviously within the structure of phospholipids, it also has a glycerol and fatty acids, obviously being 2 fatty acids instead of 3 fatty acids. So my question would be, since triglycerides can contain a mixture or different fatty acids within each triglyceride, does that mean that within phospholipids can the two fatty acids in a phospholipid differ as well, or do those fatty acids have to be the same? So that was that for my question. And then I thought it was also interesting just to look at trans fat. When I was little, I had thought for some reason that trans fat was kind of better for us compared to other things, but obviously it's not. The partial hydrogenation of it can cause certain health effects of like increasing the risk for heart disease and stroke, as well as raising the bad cholesterol for us. So in turn, it's not good for us. And just to see that the man-made trans fat is more bad for us compared to the natural occurring trans fat that we get sometimes. So that is my vlog.